Welcome back, everybody, to a Casters and Castles one-shot, The Evil of Elmspire. I'm Tormented by Gnomes, your game master, joined once again by Bulbasaurus Rex, Doa, Crowan, and Necra. In the first half of our episode, our heroes went to the festival at Elmspire. They plied their beer wares, they did some performances, they did some pickpocketing. They learned that the main act, Bendis Rambletoon, is not able to make it, and so they have taken his place and are preparing to give a stellar performance in the college annex to rededicate this esteemed college of bardic bardery. That was not my best work, but I'm not a bard, so that's fine. Our heroes have figured out that there's some suspicious things going on. There's some possible foul play with the vanishing of Bendis Rambletoon. There are people who might know about it. There's some sort of social game going on, but they're just out here to sell their beer, get a lot of attention, and go from there. When we left off, you were about to enter the annex. Is that correct? Are you good to go?
Yes.
All right. Let's make our way there. You enter via the front door into this marble and ivy encrusted edifice, and at its heart, as really befits a courtyard like this, is a garden. There are some delicately growing plants around the edge, some stone columns all around. The acoustics in this inner chamber are phenomenal because the whole place is surrounded by marble, and there's probably some magic at work. There's a bunch of bigwigs all gathered for the ceremony. Who here has any chance of knowing who all these big-time elves are? Whose background would give them any excuse for that? All right. Give me a history check, Obardic 1.
All right. Oh.
18. Okay. You see 4 noteworthy names in here. This is Nefene na Nuldemire from the Nuldemire Refuge. That's the ones that you were warned about with the fancy getup, wearing lots of... Are those sapphires in her gown? They look like sapphires. Definitely got a whole blue schema going on. Blue hair, blue dress, blue magic. Also extremely blue, Ifer Anangren from the Huldra Kingdoms, one of the nobles of the Winter Kingdom of the Huldra, an Eladrin. The Huldra dwell in the Connacht Vale far to the northeast. They're the ones whose kingdom was recently racked by the catastrophic wedding of the Lady Neve. Speaking of the Lady Neve, she has sent a representative, the Dryad Elmroot from the Sealy Court. And last but not least, by the way, there will be no quiz on these names. Just get the gist of it, and that's fine. Lathana Nakelunde of the Summer Court. No, of the Spring Court, my bad. Also of the Huldra. So there's some Alfar here, the High Elves, there's some Dusk Elves, and there's a Fae. And they all seem to be the bigwigs who are gathered here for this ceremony. They had the right ins in order to get in on this. And there's a few other people scattered around, hangers-on, courtiers, gossipers, people who were fancy enough to get in. These are the main folks who are here, who are expecting a performance by Bendis Rambletoon, but instead, they've got you. So how would the 4 of you like to make your entrance, and what are you doing as you do so?
I'm probably giving them that information we saw. Be like, friends, those are the big wigs. Those are who I will try to impress because they have the biggest hair out of everyone here.
Accurate.
Oh, big wigs. Anyway, I describe like the kingdom and like they all come from magical lands and we have to impress them. So I think one of the best ways to do it is to get them drunk.
All right. I think I can help with that.
I think that's a great idea.
All right.
Bring in the Goat Blaster.
Dun, 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 dun,
So-
dun. Yeah.
Who's participating in the distribution?
Kelfer would help out if needed.
Okay. Anyone who's participating can roll a persuasion, performance, or deception check to pass out the goods.
Oh, I'm
Persuasion for me.
They're all 0. So. Oh,
Natty,
that's funny,
let's
though.
go. Let's go.
Oh.
Nice.
Excellent. Okay. So you managed to approach these, the winter representative is wearing icicle earrings dangling from their ears and their hair is slick with frost. The spring representative has live flowers blossoming and then floating away as petals on the wind. And they're drinking Goat Blaster ale.
Oh, yeah.
As all of this is going on, Screech, what are you up to?
Screech has run off at this point.
Where to?
Probably to get a better vantage point of what's going on in the hall.
Okay.
Recognize, being wise enough to know that there is something amiss here.
All right. You can roll stealth, acrobatics, perception. What would best describe what it is that you're up to?
I'd probably want to be up, like hanging off of a column or something. I don't know
little
what's around.
Arkham Asylum going on right now. Give me acrobatics.
1920s newspaper boy.
23.
Oh,
You have an excellent perch. From there, you will have advantage on your perception check to scope out the area.
Ooh.
Cool. Shall I perceive?
Yes, sorry. That was... Please do, as I have failed to do so.
Right. Perceiving. Initiate.
Oh.
Okay, 13. So those two gray-cloaked strangers are in this chamber down here. There are statues of great elven bards of the past, a bubbling spring, a fountain, and they are just sort of slouched up against the walls, arms folded across their chests, keeping an ear out, looking into the courtyard, but not doing anything more specific than that. I'm going to roll a completely innocent roll that nobody needs to worry about. Okay, that was not my finest work. You notice the sweet roll guy lurking and making his way in behind you.
Oh, hello there. Welcome, partner. Did they let you bring the sweet rolls in here?
Holds up like a deep, deep basket of them. The ones at the bottom are slightly squished at this point.
All right, well, come on in. Hey, everybody. He's with me. His sweet rolls are delicious.
Nod, nod, nod. Well, I mean, anyone who is with these folks is allowed in, so the sweet roll guy just goes in there and just starts passing them out. And some of the elves are definitely inclined for a change of taste. Even the ones who enjoyed the Goat Blaster, they're like, it's a palate cleanser, something to take the bitterness out. What is the flavor palette of Goat Blaster ale?
It's very malty.
Okay.
I would say it's a very hearty ale. It's not hoppy really, but it's not a stout either. It's not on either ends of the spectrum. It's right in the middle. It's very sour. It's it's good country beer,
Okay. See, if you had asked me to describe it, I would have said, okay, take a goat, right? You've got a goat. Now blast that shit.
Yeah.
Out of what part?
Anyways, moving on.
Cannon.
All right. Sweet rolls are being dispersed. Screech has the lay of the land. Kelfer is assisting with the distribution. Everybody's waiting for this performance. Is there anything else that you want to do before this begins?
I'll have another drink.
Okay. Roll a Constitution save with advantage.
All right.
Just waiting for one of these to fail one of these times so I can spring into action.
Never will. Never will.
Unless?
No,
Unless.
wait for it. Wait for it.
Unlessing?
Huh? Why does
Unlessing?
it take so long? There we go.
Wow.
No
Nope,
problem.
no failure.
No.
He's got a cast
Come on.
iron stomach and a steel mental.
That's right.
All right, so I take some glasses and
Mhm.
fill them with Goat Blaster, and I go to Nefene, Nuldemeyer, and offer her a shot.
All
I'm
right.
trying to, get them ready for my performance,
So Nefene sort of looks at the others, sees that everyone else is doing it, and so I wouldn't want to be the last, and so graciously accepts it in one of their champagne glasses, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Inspects it as if seeing if the glass is melting or corroding in any way.
It is a
And,
champagne of ales.
It's the champagne of ales.
Right.
I say that.
Okay. Roll an Arcana check, please.
Oh, I don't think I've ever rolled an Arcana check before. Damn it. That's not good. Nice.
9. All right. So Nefene takes a sip, pauses for a moment, swirls it around in her glass, mutters something under her breath, and then takes a longer draught and smiles approvingly.
And because I'm realizing she's probably looking at me, and it's
Mhm.
weird to take a shot by yourself, I'm going to do the same thing.
All right. Now it's your turn to roll a Constitution saving throw with no such advantage.
Oh, my con is -1, guys. Oh, no.
It's my time.
I rolled a
no.
0.
Yeah.
I rolled a 0.
Your goat is blasted.
I was looking for 4. Okay.
Whoa there. You okay?
Hey, XBL Lucius is fine. We are ready to perform.
XP, did that
All
did that
right.
go down wrong? Did you drink too much?
I've gained 3 years since knowing you guys. I don't know how much longer I can take this.
All right, no, just come here, stand still for a moment, okay?
I'm
We
standing.
can fix this. Okay, okay.
Nefene, please don't look.
You can look. It is okay. I mean, no, don't look. Okay. Kelfer will kind of do like a once around of XP and kind of raise both hands up, put them together, kind of look down for a moment, and then place his hands on kind of like the sides of XP, and then like a very swift motion, just like raise them up, and then like do a little bit of jabbing into kind of like the upper back. And with that, I have no idea what I described, but we're going with it. Hand of healing, or no, physician's touch. That's the one.
Kidney jab of healing.
Yeah, kidney jab of healing. So hopefully this was the poisoned condition, and with physician's touch, I'll put it in chat. Kelfer will heal the poison condition away from XP.
Yep, you're
Nice.
still feeling good, but you're physically fit as a fiddle.
Thank you so much, my friends. That's what you call support. Anyway, I have bagpipes.
Oh,
Would you like them? Would anyone like these bagpipes? And I look over at Balthana Nesalunidae, and I just offer her the bagpipes.
They will
I must not
gladly
take this stage alone.
look around at the enclosed space, the marble surfaces, all perfectly calibrated for the finest, smallest, softest song to resound within the ears of all present. Looks at the bagpipes and gladly removes those from you as a graciously accepted gift.
When now you've accepted it, you shall perform with me. I do need some background music for my performance.
With these,
Correct, because I have bird pipes, you see.
everybody looks at Blathana, and now they went from horrified to very excited to see this happen.
Okay.
By all means, please proceed.
All right. Are we going to do this, friends? Or are we about to perform?
Is anyone else involved in this
hey.
performance?
It's up to them.
Kelfer would ask, do you need us to do anything, or can you handle this?
Actually, Kelfa, thank you so much for asking. I think some dancing would be great to go along with this. Have you heard of interpretive dance?
You have spoken of it many times, yes.
All right, and now instead of words, we shall see shapes.
I will try my best.
And and I probably don't know where Screech is, right?
Correct. Screech, roll a stealth check, please.
Oh.
No.
I do not wish to be
nobody
found.
knows.
Wow.
Nobody can
Impressive.
perceive Screech.
Especially for this. Do not want to be found.
All right, I look over at Grendis and I go, just keep it flowing. That's your part in this performance.
That is my speciality.
Keep it flowing. All right, Belthana, Kelfa, let's do this. Do I know the national anthem?
That's pretty much all the words.
Oh,
Wow.
Thank you. I'm a music major.
Ladies and gentlemen, polyphonic scree.
Thanks for that degree, Mom. It really came in handy.
Stunned. Well, first off, roll a performance check, please.
Oh God, I have never wished for a one more in my life than
Kel-
right now.
Kelfer would have been trying to interpretive dance as well to this. Probably not very well, but he would try his best.
Okay. Well, they're moved. They are definitely moved. Jaws drop across the entire room. Eardrums ring. And I gotta admit, I have no idea what that sounded like. I picked a voice filter and I went with it, so I'm only gonna find out after the fact.
Beautiful.
It's perfect.
Pretty good.
As that is going on, the sweet roll guy
Of course.
makes his way over into this chamber. And stares down this sort of grate. It looks like an empty fountain. And hawks a loogie down into it. Screech, you are able to witness this happening. What do you do?
I guess I would, keep a very close eye on this person
Okay.
for now.
I would like...
Can we get a little closer?
Yeah, you can go ahead and creep closer. Just perch yourself up somewhere around over here. Yeah, perfect. Roll a perception check.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Okay. You just hear this splorching sound as the loogie is hawked down into the depths below. I would like the other three of you to please roll perception checks as well.
Uh-oh.
gee. Oh,
A
good.
6, a 7, and a 22 from XP. Who are we missing?
Waiting for mine to come through. Kind
Got
of
it.
slow on the data transfer.
Later.
Oh, it was
Yikes.
worth the wait. It was worth the wait.
Okay. XP is the only one who notices that the grass in the center of the annex is beginning to turn purple.
Is this my talent? Is this what is happening with the sound of my voice into the environment? This is a new high for me, right, Blathana? Blathana.
What?
Blathana, look at what we did.
Stares down at the grass and draws their sword
Oh,
and shouts in dismay as the grass surges as though it were a wave at sea, a cresting tsunami, burgeoning upwards. The earth splits as the violet discoloration continues to spread along the grass, flowing outwards. It erupts, and a cloud of purple spores emerges in the middle of the courtyard. I would like everybody who is present to please roll a Constitution saving throw.
no.
And I would like Grendis and Kelfer to roll the save with disadvantage, please.
What?
Oh no.
Because those sweet rolls really were delicious.
Oh no. It took away my natural
Rude.
20. No.
Oh, I'm actually. Didn't someone give me inspo earlier?
You do have inspiration you're sitting on if you'd like to cash that in.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Constitution.
Oh, I'm
That's
not.
hard.
I'm not doing too bad. All right.
All right.
Yeah.
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 16. You will pass. Unfortunately, that's still an 11 is still not enough to pass XP. As the spores fill the chamber, if you failed your saving throw, they fill, well, either way, they fill your lungs, you begin to cough. If you failed your saving throw, you take 13 points of poison damage.
Oh my goodness, that's
Wow.
If you succeeded on your saving throw, you take 6 points of damage.
Six.
All right. Well,
All right. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm like, ugh.
And
What
if-
is that? Who did that?
Sorry.
And then the ground erupts with a bizarre purple fungus that emerges from below. I would like everybody in the area to roll for initiative.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
All right, I'll take a.
Oh, Grendis is ready.
Is this what an NFT is? A non-fungus token? Or a...
No, if you failed your save, you are now a fungus token. If you succeeded, you're a non-fungal token.
Wow.
Oh my.
If you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
I'll fix it in a moment.
Oh yeah, it's
Okay.
a weird thing where you have to like click your thing on Roll20 and then roll on D&D Beyond.
Oh, okay. I don't want to give it my amazing roll though.
Am I missing anyone? Yes, I'm missing a couple of people.
You're missing me, I guess.
I'll throw you in there. What'd you get?
18.
Let's go. Let's go.
got a-
Yeah.
I got a 14.
Nice.
And
Thanks.
That's like good, I guess.
Decent.
But like,
That's cool.
And sweet roll guy. With a 7.
What a loser.
Okay. First off,
Eh.
Blathana Nakalulinde rolls a Constitution saving throw and succeeds.
Nice.
All right.
Yes, succeeds. Takes half the damage.
She's got bagpipes too.
Yep. Drops the bagpipes immediately.
Oh, dang it.
Rip.
And attacks twice with longsword. just starts hacking apart the fungus as best as possible. Slashing attacks seem to be working fairly well, and both attacks hit. Does the psychic damage work? No, the psychic damage does nothing to the fungus. For a total of 24 damage. Grendis, it's your turn. A giant fungus just popped out of nowhere. It is among us. What do you do?
I'm gonna hit it.
Okay.
I'm
Roll
running
the
up.
attack. And you are
I
dual
draw-
wielding, I take it?
Hops and barley. That's right. I don't transform barley at all. I just swing with each. I am dual wielding, and I do have the dual wielding talent as well.
Excellent.
So I can add my modifier to both rolls, and I can use more than light weapons. So do I just roll 2 attacks in, basically?
So what you're going to do is you're going to roll 2 attacks, but you also are a level 6 fighter, which means you get 2 attacks normally, and then you can attack once as a bonus action.
Right.
So roll 3 attacks with any combination of those weapons that you'd like.
All right, let's do it.
He just starts beating the crap out of the fungus.
Okay.
Is that
It's the third one.
I don't know.
I
why
did
it's
roll a third one.
green. Yeah, it's doing some weird stuff. All right, you scored 2 hits. Go ahead and roll damage twice.
Nice. All right.
Also,
Oh, whoops.
roll a
I've-
charisma saving throw, please.
I accidentally rolled my
Oh.
crossbow damage. Ignore that.
Why would
Okay.
it be charisma?
Yeah, roll a charisma saving throw.
That's weird. I'm scared.
Charisma saving throw. Okay.
Mhm.
What is that?
All right. Oh, I did roll 20 with one of those. Nice. And then charisma saving throw, you said?
Yep.
All right. I'm pretty charismatic.
Your mom knows that.
So she always told me.
Yes, and she always told me.
That's right. Oh no.
Okay, a 5.
Why did you lie, Mom?
As you go to unleash the wrath of hops and barley upon this creature, but you wouldn't ever do that because this fungus is your friend.
Oh, that's why charisma.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, sure, it just harmed all of you,
Oh.
but it's not going to do it again, right? If it did it again, then you'd have to have some issues. But you start your turn and you are charmed by it. And therefore, you
Ooh.
don't attack it. So you can have all your actions back if you'd like, but you can't use them to attack the fungus.
I will offer it a drink
Okay.
instead. I'll be like, "Well, welcome. Thanks for joining us here." And I hand it. I guess I just handed a mug of goat plaster.
Okay. You offer a mug of Goat Blaster. On its turn, let's see. Who failed their saves again?
I think all of us did.
No, 2 of you
for-
succeeded.
No,
I
I
didn't.
I
succeeded.
succeeded.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I'm like that person who makes you fall with me off the ski lift.
Okay, so you failed.
Yeah.
And you failed. All right. So it is going to spew a cloud of spores at the Dryad, who succeeds on a saving throw. The Winter Eladrin,
It's gonna be hard, guys.
who succeeds on a saving throw. And Blathana, who fails a saving throw. Do you consider any of those to be your friends, Grendis?
Sure. They all tried my ale.
All right, well, you're no longer charmed because, this is incredibly rude behavior.
Yeah.
So feel
Hey.
free to wail on it now. On your turn.
Can I just? I was gonna say I gotta wait, right? Yeah.
Yeah, regrettably.
So, I just drink the ale. Then I pull back my. I'm like,
Fine
well
then, roll
then.
for me.
Yep.
Roll a Constitution saving throw with advantage, please.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's okay. I can do that. I'm not afraid.
And while we wait for the machinations of the universe to do their thing, Screech, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Would I have been able to put 2 and 2 together that the sweet roll guy spitting into the drain caused
I
the
leave that to
commotion?
I leave that to your own decision.
I feel like Screech should be able to put 2 and 2 together.
Okay.
So I feel like, with perfect mimicry in use, maybe using a different person's voice might, yell something out like, "The sweet roll guy is over here!"
Okay.
Stealthily.
All right. Roll
I
a
yelled
deception
did
check.
it.
stealthily.
Roll a deception check to use the unique acoustics of this room to throw your voice.
Deception.
Natural 20. Perfectly done. It just sounds like it's coming from a different room entirely. Everyone is now aware of the fact that the sweet roll guy is over there. I don't know if they know why why it's important that they know that the sweet roll guy is over there, but they know now. That's out there. That's in the world. That was free. Is there anything else you want to do?
Yes, I would like to use my sneak attack ability to jump down and to start attacking the sweet roll guy.
Okay. Now, the sweet roll guy hasn't acted, which means this is an assassinate, right? So if
Yep.
this hits, it's a
Ooh.
crit, right?
Yep.
Roll an attack with advantage and with sneak attack.
All right, so how do I actually do that?
All right, let me see if this is all configured properly on your character sheet. So, what you're going to do is, do you see under your attacks, you see the sneak attack global modifier?
Yes.
You're going to turn that on.
Oh, wait, what?
You're going to check. There's a
Oh,
little
yes,
check-
yes, yes.
Yeah, you're going to check that. You're going to turn on advantage, and you're going to roll with the weapon that you're using for this attack.
I will probably use. Hold on, I gotta.
You got a lot of weapons.
I
You're
know.
armed to the teeth.
I legitimately
Beak.
don't know what I want to use. I will use my short sword.
Great. Click your short sword.
I
Under-
click it and I edit it.
Okay. You want to click the
Oh,
word
no,
short sword.
I was not looking. I was looking at my inventory. My bad. Y'all said nothing.
Okay, a 22. So that's a hit. And because of your assassinate ability, roll an additional 4d6 damage.
Ooh.
All right, so you leap down from the rafters and Assassin's Creed this guy. Tell me what happens to him.
Oh no. Oh, as Screech is flying down very silently, cloak and hood kind of flying behind them, takes the short sword and just stabs it down his back, just all the way through the skin
Okay,
and through the bone.
there's a sickening splorch and a crunch as the sweet roll guy's bodily fluids just start blurp, and they are the wrong color. There's a purplish tint to them as he and as he goes down and coughs, little clouds of violet spores go,
Oh, this is
and he's instantaneously killed.
what?
Yeah, well, from the damage, you just killed the crap out of him. He's dead.
We didn't need any
successfully
information on him. It's
assassinated
okay.
him.
Yeah. Who needs info?
Cool.
I don't think I've ever asked for anyone's name in D&D, by the way.
He spit down that grave. That was rude. Clearly, he deserved to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
All right.
littered with his mouth.
Successfully shanked. What else do you want to do? That was an action.
I guess at this point, Screech would also, start running into the crowd to get behind. Is there a behind of this creature?
No, this thing that you see, this isn't what it looks like. This is what's going to happen to you if you don't get this treated. It's just a mass of this violet shelf fungus in a huge patch.
Okay. I suppose then Screech Screech would actually take their water skin
Mm-hmm.
and try to scoop up some of the liquid that the weird sweet roll guy has spewed out.
All right. Add Sweet Roll Guy's spinal fluid to your inventory.
Nice.
Okay.
Love it.
It's attack on sweet roll now.
Is that it for you? That's probably going to be the name of the second half of this VOD, Attack on Sweet Roll. All right. Ifer Anangren is going to... Can't really angle this one correctly, so we're just going to do a double slash. Oh, no, only gets a single slash. Okay. That's a hit for 4 damage. And Expialidocious, roll a charisma saving throw, please.
Mm-hmm. Damn it.
That is a failure.
Sure feels like it.
But you know what? This thing's attacking the crap out of your friends. You're fine. I forgot that effect is already popped. Pretend that didn't happen. What would you like to do?
How close am I? Like, is this the representative side? If I moved, would I get an attack of opportunity? Would he get an attack of opportunity off on me?
Only if you left its threatened. Not really. It doesn't have any limbs. It's just a patch of fungus.
Okay, because it seems like there's like a little space in between everyone. So I'm going to take a step back.
Okay.
Next to Crowan, and then I'm going to use Major Image.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. And I'm going to make a ring of fire around the spore guy.
Okay.
So it kind of looks like he's caged. And I'm going to look behind him and be like, you're safe from the fire. I like making things sparkle. And so like kind of just like, yeah, just fire.
Okay.
Around it and like going in and out. It's like raging. It's almost domed as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what a cool thing that is. That's awesome.
That's so
Wow.
cool.
I can't move my person though.
Oh, I think I know why. Give me a sec. I'll
Okay.
fix it. So that was your action. Is there anything else that you want to do?
And then I'm going to look at my friend Elmer or Elfer. I'm getting older.
You have
and-
should have control now.
That happens.
Here I do have control. Thank you. And I'm gonna go. Of everything that I've seen, you might be the most beautiful. And use bardic inspiration on my friend
Nice.
as my bonus action.
All right.
And do I have any knowledge of this particular enemy?
Roll a nature check.
Oh, I hate this game. I rolled an 8.
Nope.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's a fungus.
Cool. So the only people who know that this fire is something I've created is Nefene and my friends directly next to me, probably. Because I turned over and told them.
All right. That information has been relayed, and your turn is at an end.
Yep.
Next up, Kelfer the Merciful. What would you like to do?
Does Kelfer have to roll a charisma save?
Nope. The jig is up.
No.
It's started attacking
okay.
people. You're fine.
Right. Cool. And is Kelfer poisoned, or was there no other lasting effects of the damage that happened before?
None that you're aware of.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that, but at least it's not poisoned. So Kelfer will step up and try to, I guess the Ring of Fire is encircling this creature, but we'll just try to punch through the flames.
All right.
And
Badass.
yep. We'll kind of take a step forward. Maybe the flames are like encircling it. It'll do like a kind of like a leaping, like punch down. Because I don't know how tall this creature is, but Kelfer is pretty tall.
It's a
Maybe
massive
he can
fungus.
Get above the. Okay.
It's only a couple feet tall.
Okay.
Again, that image is what will definitely not happen to you a couple days from now since you failed your save. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Ring of fire.
Oh. So yeah, go for an unarmed strike.
Yeah, that's absolutely a
that
hit.
was.
And are you
should
high
have
enough level to
been
make 2 attacks?
advantage. Yes. So
Feel
it
free.
will be a actual. Oh, Yeah, I'm just okay.
Asana
I've
and
never played a
Coriander
monk.
Society has extra attack. I thought
Yep.
monks got extra attack.
Yeah, they do. I was reading something else real quick. We'll attack again.
All
This
right,
time correctly.
2 hits, and I think you can
And
use your
then-
bonus action to attack again, even if you don't spend a key point, right?
Yes? Question mark.
I think-
We'll spend a key point for flurry of blows.
So you're gonna go twice.
Yes.
All right, roll.
So we'll attack 2 more times, and try to make it. Let's see if they hit. Flurry of blows. 22. We'll try to make that a stunning strike
Okay.
by
Monks.
spending another key point. So they will succeed on a Constitution saving throw, which I believe is for me DC 14.
Well, the fungus does not have immunity to the stunned condition, so I guess I'll do that. for no adequately explained reason, you're going to try to stun. That's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Fungus, fungus.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay, for the 4th hit, the flurry of blows, a 14.
Every single strike lands and it has resistance
Whew.
to bludgeoning damage. So you deal 3, so 3, 6, 9. You deal 14 damage.
I do. Okay, I have this. Does this apply here? The key empowered strikes.
It
Unless
doesn't have
counts as
anything to do with
magical?
magic. It has to do
Oh,
with just
okay.
being bludgeoning damage.
Got you. Okay. That is a-okay, but we'll try to, you know what, we're going all out here. On the 4th attack, we'll spend another key point to try to stunning strike again.
Just burn it all.
Yes.
Absolutely going Nova on this thing.
The early game strategy.
All right, you have successfully stunned the fungus.
Nice.
Interesting. The mycelial network is having a hard time.
It's true. It's true. It's being disrupted.
Alright,
Is that it for
yeah.
Kelford the Merciful?
Yeah, you start with the kind of jumping punch down, throw, a kick in there, and then a couple other, give the 1-2, the left and right hook, and those were the stunning ones. And
cool.
second one landed. So that will be Kelford's turn.
All right. Elmroot the Dryad steps into a nearby tree and vanishes.
Bitch.
Whoa.
Sorry.
It is now Sweet Roll Guy's turn. Regretfully for Sweet Roll Guy, he is dead.
Hmm.
However, he wasn't working alone.
Ooh.
And the allies who were down below, who activated according to the spit message that was sent earlier, start rushing up the stairs.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Arriving on the battlefield.
Oh boy.
It is then Nephine's turn. Nephine will cast Chromatic Orb at level 5.
Nephine, more like Nephiye. Right?
Just
Ooh.
slamming directly into this thing and inflicting a pile of fire damage.
Nice.
Wow.
It is vulnerable to fire damage. It immediately takes 42 plus 28, 60 points of fire damage.
Holy cow.
Nephiye.
Wow.
Jeez.
She burns her highest level spell slot just to try to kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. And then she's going to fall back into this chamber. The other two lords, they've got their swords out. Nephine's like, nope, spells for me. All right. Back to the top. Lathana once again with the hackety slashity. 2 slashes. 2 hits. A pile of damage that is 11 points of damage. It does not yet appear to be bloodied. It is still, more of it just keeps erupting from beneath.
Ugh. All right.
That is it for Blathana's turn. It is now the fungus's turn. It is going to target
Is it
Screech.
stunned?
It is going to do nothing because it's stunned.
It's
Thank
also
you.
encircled in
Yeah.
fire.
It's also
Is what
encircled
it
in fire.
believes.
All right, so we have something special planned for Grendis's next turn.
Oh boy.
Yep, because a while
Hooray.
ago, our chat decided
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
No.
we had a second act of God. Lady
Oh.
Luck, fortune favors a fool.
Obvious.
So
I don't know who that could be referencing.
Grendis, you gain 3 lucky dice.
Oh, nice.
You may distribute those to your allies without taking an action or anything. You can just spend them on your allies. You can transfer them however you want, but you have 3 luck dice.
Cool.
No,
Who's
All
the
right.
god of luck again? It starts with a T. Anyway, I'll just look it up on Google.
In Forgotten Realms, it's Timora. In
That's it.
Anacra, it's the Laughing God.
That's right.
Hmm.
All right, what would you like to do? Do you feel lucky? Do ya, punk?
I mean, so I have to I have to dive through a ring of fire to attack it.
Mm-hmm.
You know that this ring of fire. I made this ring of fire,
Hmm.
and you're fine with it. It's an illusion. I
You've
told you
traveled
that.
together. You've seen this trick before.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I know it's all right. All right.
Yeah.
I'll
You've also
lift.
seen that the bludgeoning attacks of your ally were not super effective. They had resistance to that damage.
Okay. I gotta think real hard about this. Is there any like real fire on it from that fireball?
No, it was a chromatic orb spell. It does not ignite
Oh,
it,
right.
unfortunately.
Okay. Well then, I will try to command Barley to turn into a sword and attempt to slash part of the fungus off.
Sweet. It's an action to transform the sword, but I'll let you attack as a
Okay.
bonus action using your offhand if you'd like.
Okay, sure.
So go ahead and roll an attack with Barley, and we're just going to convert that into slashing damage.
All right, here we go. Oh, wait, that's the damage roll. I need to actually roll the attack there. All right. Ooh,
Critical hit. Roll damage twice.
nice.
Nice.
All right, roll damage twice, huh?
Just remove your modifier
Okay.
from it.
I think it rolls it twice automatically.
Yeah, it did. So,
Yeah.
Wow, that was awful.
Yeah, it was
9 piercing damage. Or, yeah. 9. Oh, you're.
I mean, my morning stars do more piercing damage anyway.
yeah, but it has resistance to that too.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
I wanted
turning into
to turn to slashing damage there.
Yep. Still, it was fully effective. You deal 9 points of slashing damage to it.
All right. Well, I'll hit it with the other mace just for good measure, because I can
Okay.
still do that, right? Because I've got dual wielding plus a bonus attack. So would that mean
Under normal circumstances, no. Do you have action surge?
I do?
Why don't you just
I
burn
could
an
use
action
it.
surge to hit it with the sword twice again?
Oh, yeah, I could. Where's that? I know I saw it. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
All right,
so
sure,
it
I'll
lets you
do
take an additional action. You can attack twice when you use an action. So you just attack twice more with Barley.
I'll do it.
Sweet. Roll for it.
All right.
And make
did-
these at advantage because it's stunned.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no,
well, that one.
You already have the 20 on that. Crowan, does
Yeah.
it stop being stunned at the start of your turn or at the end of its turn?
Target must gain a conscious saving throw or be stunned until the end of your next turn.
Okay, well then.
until my next turn.
I'll roll the next one with advantage at least.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, so that's not a natural 20. I don't know why it's doing this. But
So I think
it's
she's
A
with
lot of
green.
green numbers.
a lot of green numbers. It's doing some weird stuff, but it doesn't matter because that's a hit. Those are both hits.
All right.
Roll damage twice.
Okay. I think maybe it was green because it was a crit. That other one, the second.
No,
one?
that one shouldn't even have been a crit. If you get a crit, it should read 26. It doesn't
Yeah, I don't
matter.
know.
You only did 1 extra point of damage. You can have it.
I'm
But
not
yeah.
controlling this.
It's just doing some weird stuff. Screech, you're up next. It's your turn. And that's going to be a total of 14 more points of damage. Now you can tell that you're hacking it apart properly. Now you're starting to cut this thing down to size.
Nice.
I gotta
Just slash it.
I read this thing stat block. It's immune to practically every single condition, but for some reason not stunned.
Monk's OP.
Right,
I just
Screech.
attacked 4 times. Sorry.
What would you like to do?
Would I be able to hear footsteps?
Roll perception.
Ooh, normal. Ta-da.
Yes, you can hear footsteps.
Okay. So I guess I would move behind the wall here, like
Okay.
where I feel like the people are going to come out from.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to. Oh, wait, because I can still, if I move and then attack and then move, I can do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I still have movement left. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll move up to the fungus first.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take my rapier and try to stab it.
Roll this attack with advantage and turn on sneak attack.
I could just leave that on, can't I?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Hashtag
OP.
rogue.
All right. I don't know why it looks like that.
Everything's breaking.
But yeah, you stab. You
But that's
deal
just me.
19 points of damage, but it's resistant to the piercing damage of your rapier. So you only deal 9 points of damage.
Cool.
Do you have
Well,
any
then
slashing
I-
weapons you can use next time?
I do not, actually.
Unlucky.
But I'm going to move right by the opening
Mhm.
of the door, and I'm also going to use my cunning action to hide.
Cool. Roll a
And
stealth
wait.
check. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely must have been the wind status. You are gone. Aether the Winter Eladrin is going to slash. That's a miss. And then use Face Step to teleport into the safety of this room. Kelfer, it's your turn. It's still stunned until the end of your turn, and you have advantage on your attacks. Go for it.
All right. We
You
I
also
don't see
farted.
any of the other people that are were coming to assist from
Correct.
the.
They're still indoors.
All right. So yeah, we're
And you've
just
got the
gonna start-
SFX of the fire ring in your ear, which is making it difficult to tell anything that's going on over there.
True. All right, we are just still punching. So, arm strike. 12.
Yeah, it's a hit. I mean, it's a big.
All right.
Wait, is it a hit? No, actually, it's a fairly tough fungus. But you should have had advantage on that.
Oh, whoops. All right, we'll roll
Yeah,
again.
so it's a hit
15.
for with your first
Okay.
attack. That's a hit. You can roll your second attack.
All right, second attack, 21.
Also a hit.
And then bonus action, another offhand.
All right, so we're not gonna just burn everything in 2 rounds.
I mean, you know, so
Hey.
we blew it out the first round, stunned it. You
Whatever
know,
it
we're feeling
takes.
good about the fight.
All right.
And then 25.
All those hit. All those do half damage. So that's 8, 13, 17 points of damage from just punching the fungus among us.
Yep.
Wow.
Keep punching the fungus.
All right. That is it for Kelfer. Anything else from Kelfer?
That should be it.
Supercalifragilistic-1. What do you do?
So I am going to move over here by Blathana. And quick question: how high are the ceilings right now?
It's 20 feet tall,
20. Oh, that's actually kind of high.
and it's open. It's open to the air above. Actually,
Oh,
no.
okay.
There's columns around, so there is a dome over, but there's like. So do you see these pillars here? These
Yes.
pillars have a dome over them, but there's no dome, so there's
Gotcha.
like a crack almost all the way around.
Okay, so I'm probably going to keep moving around to get a better vantage point. I'm
Mhm.
telling everyone that the fire is fake.
Okay.
And then as I move, actually over here, I touch Mr. Broodward. Right? That's your last name. Did I get it?
Yeah, it's Brood Ward. Yep.
Yeah, and
You got it.
use
Nailed it.
enhance ability.
Ooh.
I didn't know I rolled for that.
Thanks. I've went from 64 HP to 69.
An
Nice.
enhance ability. I wanted to do the charisma one.
Okay.
Eagle Splendor, the target has advantage on charisma checks. Would that help with the
Oh.
charisma save?
If it says checks but not saves, no.
Oh, okay. Well, then instead of that, what I'm going to do is do Bull's strength. The target has advantage on strength checks, and his or her
Okay.
carrying capacity is doubled.
All right, you can carry even more ale now.
All right.
Mhm. So I touch it. Here's some magic fingers, Mr. Broodword. And I do a little tickle, tickle, tickle.
Ooh, thank you.
And bless. Yeah, go for it.
Anything else from you?
Yeah, I still have some movement. I still have 15 feet, so I'm gonna go like right here. And as I pass, do I spot anything?
Yeah, those two gray cloak folks are still inside this room.
Can I make eye contact with them?
Mm-hmm.
Like I know, like two high school friends that haven't seen each other for 15 years. You guys! I just say really loudly.
They stare at you.
Are you coming to help?
Fine.
Oh, are you? Oh, I hope you're helping us.
All right, they'll roll in. And they go
Okay.
next. Super convenient. Actually, they're going to go after the villain who goes next.
Yeah.
Anything else from you, Expialidocious?
Sure is. Do I see? Wait, how far does Bardic can I go?
You should be able to inspire anybody in this room.
I'm gonna look over at Mr. Broodword again and be like, back, and give you Bardic inspiration.
Oh, I feel good.
And that is the end of my turn.
All right. A door opens. A door opens again. And a robed figure who's got violet fungus growing along their spine. Their eyes are glassy as they emerge. The child of the root must be preserved. And purple smoke begins to fly out of their mouth.
Yikes.
And
Don't like that.
No.
casts Entangle.
I'm gonna use counter spell.
Okay.
Ooh.
The druid glances at their hands, glances at the plants that are very clearly not entangling anybody, glances over at you, does the invasion of the body snatchers thing. And the two mysterious strangers will emerge from inside here. Oh, actually, you know what? One more thing. Having accomplished that goal, the druid is going to continue to move past and leaves Screech's threatened space. Screech, would you like to make an attack of opportunity from the shadows?
Yes.
Cool. Roll an attack with advantage.
I am going to take my dagger and just, slash at the ankles.
Nice. Roll it with advantage and sneak attack.
Ooh, not bad.
Wow. Profoundly unlucky. Doa, you could use one of your luck die to give us an additional roll to that, but they are yours to
I
spend
will-
as you wish.
I will definitely use a luck die for this.
Okay,
Yes.
Make an additional attack. We're going to take the first roll because all you get is one additional roll with this. And if it hits, we're keeping that damage result.
Okay, so just a normal
Yep.
attack.
Roll a normal attack.
Oh,
Wow.
no.
Oh no.
Cataclysmically bad. So unlucky. You were completely stealth. The knife goes out in slow-mo and then just like cuts some of the druid's robes off. Just keeps going, also in slow-mo. Isn't being scorched by the fire and therefore, was like, oh, fire. Oh, I'm fine. Save the child of the root. Ah! Okay, now it is time for your mysterious friends to emerge. They're going to step out and stab it with spears.
Oh, nice.
Friendship.
Light it on fire.
Continue
yell.
the fire.
Stab. Stab.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yep, those are both hits.
Yeah,
Uh,
they sure are.
Now, they aren't super effective because they're dealing, piercing damage. I'm just going to roll this all together and cut it in half. 8 points of damage. Stab,
The
stab.
third-person perspective of this fight is actually probably really funny. Everyone's just stabbing the middle.
Stabbing this fungus that's on illusory fire.
Yeah.
Light the beast on real fire. I yell.
All right, and in response to that, 2 cultists emerge from below. One of them immediately sees they're going to kind of move here and here. And one of them is going to attack you, Screech, because you're now visible.
Dang.
And the other one is going to attack one of the strangers. That is a natural 20.
With
Screech,
a
Screech,
Oh, no.
you take 8 points of slashing damage.
Can I use my uncanny dodge?
You cannot because you used your reaction to make your attack of opportunity. Therefore, you don't have a reaction
True.
anymore.
Okay, fine.
So enjoy the damage. The other one is going to strike at the warden. And nope. The wardens have chainmail and shields that they've now withdrawn. So that's a miss. Sweet Roll Guy is still dead, and I've added his friends to the fight, so he's done. It is Nephine's turn. Nephine unloaded her highest level spell slot last time. She is going to pop her head out. Oh, no, there's a person right there. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Never mind. Back it up. Back it up.
Goodbye.
Nepha who?
She casts Polymorph,
Love that spell.
Cool.
Great spell.
which is a wisdom save.
Why didn't I get polymorph? Oh, it's 4th level. Okay.
And turns him into a lizard.
Aww.
How big of a lizard?
Not a very big lizard. Like an iguana.
It's pretty big for a lizard.
That's pretty big for a lizard.
She is then going to walk over, pick up the iguana, and drop it down this well over here.
Oh,
Oh no, the poor iguana.
She just she just picks it up, lifts the lid, drops it back down to where he was lurking before, closes the lid, and then turns back to the action.
It's to live out his life as a sewer iguana.
You know, that was the end of an Are You Afraid of the Dark episode with Tia and Tamara Maori.
I did not know
Deep
that.
cut. Yeah,
But
yeah.
the-
It's actually
the stars
super
of
dark.
Sister.
Yeah, the stars
Oh
of
my
Sister
God.
Sister. Actually, one of them gets stuck as an iguana. Like, it's
Oh my
kind of
gosh.
scary. Like, there's no good ending.
That
Wow.
should have been an episode of
Yeah.
Sister. That would have been, that'd have been great.
Gnomes, question.
Yes?
Are you rolling right now?
Yes. Why?
Who is rolling?
Can you not see it?
Oh, it's the fungus dude.
Druid
no.
of Zugtmoy.
Oh.
Druid Zuck.
That's odd because I just rolled the I just rolled
Spring.
Blathana.
Labyrinth.
Yeah, Blathana's attacks.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Blathana, chop, chop. Next up, it's the fungus's turn. And then Grendis's turn.
All right.
The fungus is going to blast Screech, Grendis, and one of the 2 wardens with spores. Please
Hold
roll
up.
Constitution saving throws.
Hold up. I have a thing called cutting. Oh my god. Cutting words as a reaction when a creature that's not immune to being is this immune to being charmed? Oh, never mind. Keep going.
Ooh.
All right, on we go. Roll Constitution saving throws, please. Grendis,
I know.
Screech. Ooh, that's a save. That's definitely a save. This is poison. You're a dwarf. I believe you get
Uh-oh.
advantage on saves against poison, Sir Dwarf.
Oh, I do. I'll roll another one then.
Yep. Take the better of the 2.
And you also have Bardic, remember?
And
So
you have
if
Bardic,
ever-
but you passed, so you're
Oh,
fine.
Yep.
Yay.
And the
I've
warden
got a
will
strong
roll
constitution.
a Constitution saving throw and fails. So if you succeeded, take 6 damage. If you failed, take 12 damage.
Whoa.
All of you succeeded.
Okay.
This is getting a little squirrely, guys.
I'm in danger.
I
fine.
started this fight with half HP. All right. Remember, you have enhanced ability. You got the bear too, so you have advantage on strength checks,
Right.
and you have double carrying capacity, which can be fun.
Grandis, it is your turn.
Is the fungus thing like fully out of the ground, or is it kind of like
Yes,
still part of the
it
ground?
is done
It is?
emerging, and it is being chopped and burned. It looks pretty grievously messed up.
You said burned? Is there fire on it?
It is not on fire, but it is scorched
Hmm.
from getting Nefino. No, you didn't. Id.
Is there
That's a
any
yay.
is there any source of fire nearby?
There are no sources of fire nearby that you can see. Though, hold on. I gotta check something. Nope. Chat has given you a kazoo
Oh, okay.
and some
right.
threatening notation sheet music, but chat has not
Oh.
given you a source of fire. I was gonna give both of
Alright.
those to our bard, but anyone can have the kazoo if they want.
Okay.
Whoever
there's
calls
no,
dibs.
there's no candelabras or anything like that, or
All natural light and magical heatless light.
natural light.
Elves,
All right.
you know.
Yeah. Wait. I have a camping pack.
Okay.
Where is it?
Do you have any lamp oil?
That's what I'm wondering. I have a torch.
You have a torch?
Oh,
All right. I'm going to what I'm gonna do is I want to light the torch,
Mm-hmm.
and then well, first, okay, I'm not sure. You tell me if this is gonna be too many actions.
Tell
Maybe I
me.
should have used my action surge. I want to I kind of shake my head. I'm like, I really didn't want to do this. And I pick up the cask of ale and I throw it at the beast. And when it breaks all over the beast, then I throw my torch on it.
I
Okay.
did give
That's what
him
I wanna
strength
do.
of the bear. I did give him strength of the bear. This
All
feels
right.
And I was
bad.
already carrying it on my back. So the extra
Yeah,
strength
it's like
makes me
even easier
able-
now.
Yeah, I can
Mhm.
lift it up with one hand and throw it maybe.
Roll an athletics check with advantage to yeet your precious ale.
Oh no, the ale.
Yeah. I can always make more.
Is it that? Well, you are sacrificing your enchanted keg that was going to regenerate your ale, but you know, desperate times call for desperate measures.
I didn't know it was that. I thought the beer was enchanted. It's okay.
Nope,
We'll
the-
throw it
the-
anyway.
The keg was enchanted, but if he didn't understand that, then you know he
I
can throw
didn't.
out the golden goose. Yeet!
I did not understand it.
That's totally fine. Those elves weren't being super helpful explaining it
It's
or
okay.
anything.
I'm not very smart.
Okay, and you light it and you hit it with the torch. It must be pretty high proof if it's flammable.
Hey, it's the goat blaster.
It's the goat blaster. All right, this thing's about to get goat blasted.
That's right.
Roll 2d6 because it's
All right,
vulnerable to fire, and it's going to be on fire now.
It's just like in slow motion, you see the keg like approach it, and it rotates to show the exploding goat right as it shatters on the creature. Oh, that was pretty good.
Oh, that's pretty
All right.
good. Yeah.
Yeah,
9 points of fire damage, and it is on
right.
fire.
sweet. A single tear rolls down my cheek. Like, don't worry, I can always make more.
That's what your mother said about her children, too.
That's,
Oh,
oh
no.
no.
Screech, it's your turn.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh no, the Kenku is up. Well, there is this paladin in front of me. So I feel like I have no choice except to lunge at this.
All right. Now, these
Creature.
attacks will not be made at advantage, but they will be sneak attacks.
Cool.
You could get advantage if you move here to flank this guy, but that will trigger an attack of opportunity from this guy.
Yeah.
So which one are you attacking?
I'm gonna attack this one. That
Okay.
one. Okay.
Roll a normal attack.
I will use my rapier. Don't they?
Stabbity.
Savvy.
A 10.
It is a paladin, though.
Unfortunately, that is not a hit. They're wearing leather armor.
Ooh. Okay.
Put those dice in jail.
Can I use my bonus action to throw something?
You could. You could also use it to withdraw if you want to get out of harm's way. What do you want to throw?
I want to throw the flask of oil, one of the flasks of oil that is in my pack.
Okay, you want
Nice.
to hurl it at the burning fungus?
Yes.
Sweet. Roll an acrobatics check, please.
Literally putting oil on the fire.
Mhm.
Wow.
Why not have a
on.
critical
There
hit
it
on a
is.
flask of oil? That seems fine. Roll 4d6. It would be 1d6,
Wow.
but it would be 2d6, but it'd be 46. So roll 46. I'm not going to double the damage because I'm just giving you double the dice.
Works for me.
14 fire damage. It is this weird smell, very reminiscent of the smell that was in the sweet rolls, except so much stronger and also scorched, as if somebody left those in the oven for way, way, way too long. Fills the chamber, and this dark, dark smoke with a purple tint to it starts to rise up and stain the brand new marble dome over the annex. That's it for you, unless you want to move and proc an attack of opportunity or say stuff, which is a free action.
Just Screech just pulls their hood over their head again.
Okay.
Great.
That's it.
All right. Ifer an Angren, the representative from the Winter Cult of the Holdra. Winter Court, not cult. Totally different.
Not a cult.
Not a cult. Will emerge and fire a longbow at one of the cultists on the other side, taking disadvantage because they are in the middle of a melee. Yeah. A 12 is a hit, 4 piercing damage. And unable to unleash the magic of the Winter Court because of close quarters and the massive amount of collateral damage. That's all that they can do. So, yeah, they're going to just lurk. Kelfer, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
All right, question. What is it to like hand somebody else an object?
If
is
you're
that,
just
like,
literally handing it to them, that takes your item interaction for the round, which is otherwise free.
Okay, and I assume I can only do that once.
Once for free.
Or-
If you want to do it again, I'll take your bonus action.
Okay. Let's see, because people are been hurt a little bit, and Kelfer is very minimalist, doesn't have much, but does have some pretty juicy healing potions on him. So Kelfer will turn towards oh god, what's the dwarf's name? Grandis. Say, here, take this, and hands a healing potion, and then goes to like leap over the creature that's on fire. Maybe an acrobatics check wants to like get to here.
Wow.
Have to roll anything to like leap over this, like basically like step on it, jump over it.
1 XP.
Parkour.
Oh, muted.
XP. Yeah, you have to roll acrobatics or athletics because it is on fire. You could just walk through it, but it's on fire.
Yeah.
I like how
Being
there's
on
fake
fire
fire,
makes it cooler.
with the real fire.
Yeah, because
So
you're
it's
still
like,
concentrating on that, right?
Yeah, what is the difference?
Oh no. A 12.
You have Bardic, don't you?
I do. Yes.
Do you want to cash that in?
And I will. Yeah, this is a
All
good time.
Is it a D8 Bardic?
It should be. Yeah.
I
Sorry, fifth
believe at
level,
level 6. Let me double check. It sure is.
All right, extra 4, so 16.
16, yes.
acrobatics.
Thanks to the inspirational... You made it.
Oh,
It's
Canada
perfect.
brought you over here.
XP inspired me, and hand a potion to XP as well, giving using a bonus action.
All right. Potion deployed. You haven't used your action
Okay.
yet.
And with the action, what I actually wanted to help out Screech as well. It has a lot of movement. It has 45, so it can kind of do another hop over and get to here.
Roll again.
Surely this won't go wrong.
Like wall running like the Prince of Persia over here. Yeah, you pulled it off. Some
13,
Assassin's
okay.
Creed parkour bouncing from pillar to pillar. You're good.
Good enough. All right. And then with leaping over the creature again through the fire, then Kelfer will punch at and kick, punch and kick at this person.
for the
Assaulting
Wow.
Screech. Yes.
Roll your attack.
15.
Okay, yeah. What happens to
First
this
one.
person?
Okay. I think Kelfer will use the momentum of like leaping off of the fungi, get a bit of air, and probably will actually start with the kick. So it's like leap off and with the left leg, then just snap out like a kind of midair, like spinning roundhouse kick at this person.
There's a sickening snap, and the cultist goes down. Your second attack.
Okay, if that one goes down, step here and then punch the other one.
All right, roll it.
21.
Crack.
6 points of damage.
Would you like to use
And,
your reaction to finish him?
Oh, use a reaction to finish?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
What's your finishing move?
That would be, well, you could flavor it like because I was actually going to use a key point to do Hand of Harm. So like with this punch, it just kind of has like a very specific monk technique where it's a little bit kind of like that 5-finger punch. You go like this, and then like you go in for it. So we'll just add a little bit of extra oomph on the end of that punch with a well-trained technique and hitting a pressure point.
All right. And he goes flying back through the door he just entered, and there's a crack as he hits the wall on the other side and slumps down against it.
Okay, nice. I guess after Kelfo turns to Screech, has another potion in hand, but can't do anything else.
On Screech's turn, Screech can use their item interaction to take the potion, but that's neither here nor there. Where we are is Expialidocious' turn.
Okay. I don't have a lot to do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move. Oh, it's only the mushroom guy now.
Mhm.
Right? Okay.
The iguana got
So-
dropped down the well. The two cultists got clobbered.
That's right. And he's looking pretty bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's on fire.
Oh, that's right. He is on fire. So I'm gonna. I'm sorry, everyone. Taking a potion is just a bonus action, right?
Yes, I allow you
Right.
to drink potions as a bonus action.
They are also superior healing potions. Yeah,
Nice.
really like gave out everything for this. So it's 8d4 plus 8 for these.
Sick.
8d4 plus 8.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Holy
Gnarly.
mackerel!
Going for the
What?
good.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Overkill.
All right.
Or the opposite, I guess.
I should just. Okay. 8d4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on.
8d4 plus 8. Kelfer gets the good stuff for his friends.
It's the top
1, 2,
shelf.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll. Whoa, that was cool. Sorry, there's a lot of dice on my screen. 22. I'm fully healed.
Nice.
Well, thank you so much. That makes me feel extra special to look on over to my mushroom friend and say, "Oh, my friend, we are in the college annex, and you're not the mushrooms I want to be trying." As I use vicious mockery on it,
All right.
which is a here. I'll just 6. Wisdom 15 save.
Versus psychic damage.
Yes.
I am not annoyed. I am a mushroom.
Oh. Well,
Okay.
I'm gonna go in here and take care of myself. But before I do that, I'm gonna look at I'm gonna look at our Kenku friend and perform a little bit with some words. And this time,
Is this Bardic
it's-
Inspiration?
Yeah, this is gonna be.
You used
Bardic
your bonus action to
Inspiration.
drink that potion, my friend.
Oh, you're right. You're right. So I'm just gonna go.
No
Understandable. Have a nice
time
day.
for inspiration.
and just be by myself over here.
The lizard does lizard stuff down below in the well. The wardens will stab. This one's actually going to rotate around to this side so they have advantage on the stabbing. Successful stabbage. With damage reduction, they inflict 6 points of damage. Stabbity, stab, 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 stab.
Excuse me.
That guy's dead. It is Nephine's turn. Nephine is going to use Ray of Frost for 6 cold damage.
Brr.
Lathana is going to chop at it for 17 slashing damage. And on its turn, I would like each of you to roll 1d6, please.
Oh.
Nothing will ever be as amazing as that healing potion I just rolled. Just throw that out there. That was amazing. I rolled a 1.
Unlucky. All right. It takes 11 points of fire damage, burns, smolders, and goes up in ash,
Nice.
fading into nothingness.
My ale.
It was for a good cause.
The greater good.
I scream from
Well-
my hiding place.
Maybe those elves outside can put it back together again. No, it's not fire. Never mind.
Does anyone have
totally
does-
burnt up.
Does anyone have mending?
Doesn't work on magic items.
I don't think it works on a pile of ash.
Oh.
Mhm.
Mm.
Oh.
All right. The people of this well, y'all are heroes for helping to save them. The nobility of Elmspire, they didn't get the performance that they exactly expected, but you're all going to be honored guests of this place. And the 2 wardens from the hidden kingdom of Cryas are going to start asking around if anybody here actually knows what befell good old Bendis Rambletoon, as they are seeking to have a conversation with him about the dragon Ashardalon. But as the festival goes on, how does your character spend their newfound fame?
With as many people as possible.
All right, center of attention.
Yeah.
Doa, how does your brewmaster spend the rest of the festival and your newfound attention and fame? What's your epilogue?
I try to combine the memorable flavor of Goat Blaster with the memorable use of burning a fungus monster to death with it, and try to place as many orders as I can from the patrons there for various bars around the realm.
All right. Crowan, what does your hero go on to do next? Maybe not like this isn't your retirement story, it doesn't have to be, but like, what's your epilogue for this?
Yeah, I think, well, in theme of, traveling with this group for a while, Kelfer is just is taken solace in the fact that, it's helped them again, and, they help him and help everybody else here kind of, I don't know, save the day kind of thing, make sure that the balance is upkept. So is just happy with the result of everything else. Probably a little bit of a nagging sense in his back of his mind with those shadows earlier. Those are quite unexplained, but is just content and will try to help out as much as possible for his friends to succeed, and try to boast up XP Aladocious, and maybe help Grendis sell the ale, and help Screech with whatever she's planning as well.
Screech, what happens with you next?
So Screech would take the water skin with the sweet roll spinal fluid in it
Delicious.
and go find the warden and just kind of go up to them, kind of hand it off. Sweet roll guy.
All right. Appreciatively, they collect it, and they also go down to grab that iguana and see if it can answer any of their questions. The story of our heroes will continue, obviously. Where did this evil come from? What are its next moves? Whatever happened to Bendis Rambletoon? How will sales of the Goat Blaster brew go from here? But those are all stories for another day. I would like to thank everybody who joined us, our fantastic cast, Boop, Doa, Crowan, Necra. Thank you so much for joining me. It was awesome to have you at our table. And thank you to the Swole Initiative Network for the raid. Unfortunately, we're literally logging off right now.
Raid.
But we'll carry you on. We'll spread the love along the way. But thanks again, everybody, and have a fantastic night.